The dark tourism site I chose is Ground Zero in New York City. Ground Zero means a location where an explosion occurred that destroyed any kind of building, leaving it with nothing left. In September 11, 2001, the World Trade Center, also known as WTC, was attacked by Al-Qaeda, an Islamic organization. Al-Qaeda arrived in jets, hit the Twin Towers, and collapsed, killing lots of people. That's how this land got the name of Ground Zero. 9/11 is a very important day in history because as well as being attacked by Al-Qaeda, a lot of innocent people died or were severely injured. 3,000 people were killed and more than 6,000 people were injured. Ever since that day, people everywhere have built memorials, museums, and conducted tours so that people can learn and reflect what happened in 9/11 and also to honor all the lives lost that day. Museums built for 9/11 include the National September 11 Memorial and Museum, a museum which exhibits the causes and effects of 9/11. They also include a fountain with the names of all the people that died that day as a memorial. Tourists go to the fountain to mourn and grieve due to all the lives lost. Tribute WTC Visitor Center is a center built from Lee Elepli, who lost his son saving people during the attack. He decided to build this center when he saw people looking over a fence in Ground Zero seeing only dirt. He knew people were curious about what happened that day, and that's when he decided to found Tribute WTC Visitor Center. The tour guides in this exhibit are mostly people who survived 9/11 who want to share their story. In addition to all the memorials, since that day, New York has been receiving more and more tourists each year. The September 11 Memorial Museum brings 2.4 million visitors per year. Tribute WTC Visitor Center brings about 2.3 million visitors per year. These museums bring publicity to New York and improve their economy by receiving more money. Spreading the message of 9/11 across the globe might be a very successful business, but there have been many complaints about building a mosque in Ground Zero. Many Americans feel offended towards this proposal because, as an Islamic organization was the one who destroyed the WTC, they feel as if it was insulting and offending everyone who lost their loved ones that day. Another problem that was found was that local New Yorkers feel as if tourists who came to visit Ground Zero don't get educated or reflect enough what happened in this accident. They want the tourists to put themselves in their shoes and mourn and get educated to learn what happened during this awful accident. Luckily, this problem was solved by building the museums and memorials around New York. In conclusion, I would say that this dark tourist site is ethically acceptable. By building these memorials and museums, tourists everywhere are touched with the story and it warms their heart learning about this. These sites make people learn what happened that day and the effects of it. These museums and tours bring awareness everywhere, making people want to come to New York and learn about this tragic day. This is why I believe that Ground Zero is ethically acceptable.